What's up, guys? Today I just wanted to film a short video on how you can stay motivated in the gym. This is a question I get asked a lot through DMs and in person, whether it's just friends or people who come across like my page. And they ask me a lot, how do you stay motivated without a trainer, or just with how busy you are, and how do I stay motivated just on a day-to-day basis or when I'm feeling down. So I'm going to go over 5 different ways that you can help yourself stay motivated in the gym and get more progress. So the first way and I think this is the most common way, but also one of the most effective ways to stay motivated, is to have a picture, have a goal in mind that you can visualize. So whether it's, like a model, or it's your friend who has bigger arms than you or something like that, you want to have that in mind. And I've seen people make it their lock screen on their phone, of just a picture of like their ideal physique or whatever their goal is, whether it's with fitness or anything in general. So definitely find a picture. For me, I look at guys like Steve Cook or Chris Bumstead, so just their lifestyle and their philosophy about life and training really motivates me, and it's something that I think I relate to a lot. So those are my inspirations, and I'm looking at their pictures all the time, just trying to figure out what I can do to get closer to that look or that kind of lifestyle or whatever it might be for you. So the second way you can stay motivated is finding a friend, whether it's a friend who motivates you or who's willing to do the same amount of work with you and push you. One of my favorite things to do in part of my training is to find somebody who's better than me or who knows more than me, especially in the gym. You look at the biggest guy, go up and talk to them or ask them for advice. What can I do to, maybe it's like grow my calves or get more lean or add weight, and they'll know a lot. And then if you can find someone and make a close relationship with them who's just a step ahead of you, that's going to make you a lot more driven to achieve more, I think. So I like working out with people who are stronger than me, who are bigger than me, or who look similar to the goals that I'm trying to achieve, because then I feel like I'm there and I'm absorbing that knowledge. You never want to be the smartest person in a room, so just always look to learn something new, and that's something that inspires me a lot, is learning new things about whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve. So with bodybuilding and building muscle, all the time I read the research papers on it, and I watch videos, and scientific ways, things that I don't feel like I'm being sold, but I feel like I'm actually absorbing knowledge and then putting that into my training or my lifestyle. All right. The third way that you can help yourself to stay motivated is take progress pictures. One of the things that helps me a lot, and I know that a lot of people have this too, is you look in the mirror and you say, dang, I really feel like I'm not getting anywhere, whether it's with your size, your strength, or how lean you are, whatever it might be. You just feel like you're putting in all this work and you're not getting any closer to your goals. But when you take a progress picture, or you look at, or when I look at a picture from a year ago, I'm like, holy crap, I've come such a long way in such a short amount of time, and that makes me want to keep going, because I think, I did this in a year. Imagine what's going to happen in 2 years or 3 years, or what's going to happen if I just work a little bit harder or train more or eat better, whatever it might be. That's going to make you feel a lot more motivated. And as you go, you can actually see your progress, instead of when you look in a mirror, you never really notice the difference that there is from a week ago. It's always just present, that's the only thing you can visualize. You don't notice that you're looking skinnier, or that maybe you look bigger or more striated or whatever it might be. But when you look at those pictures, you can really see the difference, and that's something that drives me a lot. Just having done this having been training consistently for 4 years, and then really going at it for about 2 years now, looking at the progress makes me want to keep going and keep getting better, because I'm one step closer to that picture that I talked about, that visual representation of what I want to be, with those role models and people that I look up to, and my dream build and all that. So progress pictures, definitely a big one. And then The last one that I wanted to talk about is staying motivated in the gym. So I know a lot of people ask me, how do you stay motivated working out and, feeling horrible in the gym? And I get this a lot, especially on leg days. I have a lot of pain in my knees and my ankles when I'm training legs, and it always goes away after. So one of the things I have to remind myself while I'm doing it is that you're there to improve yourself, right? So whenever you feel like, oh, I should just cut this workout short, I'm not feeling good, you have to remember that every set that you do, every rep that you do is getting you one step closer to your goal, and it's all worth it. It's not, you're not going to feel tired forever. Everything ends. So whether it's just keep pushing out 2 more reps and dealing with the burning in your legs or wherever it might be, you just have to remember, I'm doing this for a reason. I'm not in here killing myself for nothing. It's because you have a goal and you want to achieve that goal. So you have to remember that while you're in there. And that's really helped me stay consistent with the way that I lift and the way that I eat even, especially with bulking or cutting. Both of those are very extreme forms of dieting where either you're just completely depleting your body of nutrients and energy the whole time, or you have so much food in your system that you feel like you can't move, you're tired and all that stuff. You just have to remember there's a purpose for it. It's not just you making yourself feel bad so that you feel worse later. You are putting yourself in, you're putting yourself to the test and you're pushing yourself to the limit so that you can achieve things in the future, and you're in that moment and you're contributing towards your success. And I think that can be applied anywhere, whether it's with the gym and you're dieting and you're training and all that stuff and progress pictures, that can be applied anywhere. So whether it's with your career or school, or you're having bad grades, just visualize, getting that A on a test, and then you put yourself to the test and now you're seeing the results from it. So that's something you just have to keep remembering the whole time, that anytime you feel down or you feel like you're lacking motivation, is to just have that picture, have that friend, take those photos of yourself, and just remember why you started, and always look to learn something. And I hope that you guys got something out of this video, or you feel better or even motivated to go do more in the gym. So with that, thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.